y'all. This is going to be my blush collection. This is not including my MAC blushes because I've already done that video, but it is a blush video collection as well as swatches and a declutter. So there's going to be a lot happening in this video. So the first blushes that I have here are the Kardashian blushes. I actually really like this. So this is the blush in Glimmer. It is my most used Kardashian blush. It's a really pretty kind of mauve-y pink tone. Looks absolutely stunning on the cheeks. So this is for sure staying. The other colors I have here are Tender, which is a light pink color. Really pretty, has a nice shimmer to it. They don't swatch very good on your hand, but as a blush, they apply really well with a brush. There's a more coral color here called Aglow, which has a little bit more peachy tones. And then we have Vivid, which is a brighter pink. And I don't know, like they're all so pretty. So I honestly just don't even know. I think I'm gonna keep these because I do like them. I just need to play with these other colors a little bit more. And of course, my gardener is here and wants to mow my lawn. Story of my life. I have 3 Milani blushes. These are their powder blushes. This is in the color Tea Rose. Honestly, I've never used this. I think I'm gonna pass on this one. I have a lot of other blushes that are similar to this color. This one is in the color Bella Rosa. And I honestly just don't use these very often. They are kind of powdery and patchy to me. So I'm gonna pass on Bella Rosa. And this one is in Romantic Rose. And that's kind of a pretty color, but honestly, I think I'm just gonna pass on these because I just never reach for them. The next is a limited edition. I actually have 2 of these. I absolutely adore this. It's called Autumn Catwalk, and it's one of my favorite drugstore blushes. It's a really light pink. It doesn't swatch great, but it looks beautiful on the cheek, so I'm saving that because it is limited edition and you can't get it anymore. 2 Wet n Wild ombre blushes. This one is in the Princess Daquaries, and it's a light peach color. I just got these, so I haven't had a chance to play with them yet. They're really, really light and honestly not super pigmented. I haven't heard amazing things about them, but we'll give them a go. And this is in a purple haze, and it's a light lilac color. This might be more of a highlight type shade. So I'm gonna keep these because I haven't had a chance to play with them yet. Let's see if I can get a better swatch of this peach Daquaries. But I'm excited to try them, we'll see. They might be a bust. Like I said, haven't heard great things about those. I have 2 NYX blushes. This one is in the color Bourgeois Pig. I'm pretty sure I heard about this from 11th Gorgeous way back in the day. It's a really bright pink. I just never wear it. I don't know. I think I'm gonna pass this on just because I don't ever wear that bright of pink, and I'm pretty sure I have MAC blushes that are similar to that. I also have this one in Ethereal, which is a shimmery blush. That's actually really pretty, so I'm gonna keep that one in Ethereal. And then I have all of these blushes from a NYX party that I went to a long time ago. So this first color we have is in Amber, and it's a really pretty kind of burnt orange color. Oh yeah, I like that one. I'm gonna keep that one. That's in Amber. I also have this color in Soft Spoken, which is a really pretty light peach color. Yeah, I like that one. I like these blushes. I think they're just super creamy and smooth. This one is in Nude Tude. This is like a brownie, almost like a bronzer color actually. Where am I gonna swatch it? Ooh, I like that one. Yes, I love that one. It's kind of like a nude color, like a nude rosy brown. Yes, I'm gonna pull that one out. I like that one a lot, Nude Tude. This one is an Intuition. It's a really pretty, oh, that's beautiful. Oh my word, why am I not wearing this one? Really, really pretty. Intuition, keeping that. This one is Shattered and Broken, and it's in Pink the Town. Okay, let's try not to make a huge mess. I might just honestly get rid of this because I don't want to deal with the mess, but it is a really pretty color. I would keep it if it wasn't all shattered and busted, but I just honestly don't want to deal with it. And this one is in Beach Babe, and I can't get it open. A bronzy, oh my gosh, that's beautiful. It's like a bronzy color. Oh, I'm keeping that too. Beach Babe, I need to wear that. This is in Delizioso Pink, and it's a bright fuchsia pink color. I don't think I've ever worn this. It's really pretty. It's a really pretty pink, but I know I have so many MAC pinks like this that I really like. So I think I'm gonna pass this one along just because I don't wear this bright of like bubblegum pink as often. I don't need that many blushes that are that color. So I'm gonna pass that on. This next one is a Sigma blush in the color Serene, and I love this one. I actually really like their blushes, and look at that. That is the perfect mauve nude blush. That is in Serene. And I do have a 15 or a 10% coupon for Sigma blushes. And seriously, you need this. Serene. I'm actually putting that up here because I want to use that this week. The other Sigma blush that I have is Born to Blush. This one is a kind of in that same, oh my gosh, it's a pretty plum. Yeah, I'm gonna pull that one out too to wear this week. So that one is Born to Blush, and I'm keeping that. Born to Blush, Born to Powder Blush. Then I have this Physicians Formula one. It's a bright, like, shimmering pink called Natural Pearl, and it's really, really pretty. It's not overly shimmery either. It's just a really pretty neutral pink, so I'm gonna keep that. I also have this Maybelline Master Light in the color Mauve, and this is beautiful if you don't have it. This one I love in the wintertime. It's like a really pretty neutral color, so I'm keeping that. Next, I have this Jane blush in the color Pink Bouquet, and this is just another real bright pink that I think I'm gonna pass on because I just don't wear this bright a pink. I wear more neutral tones, I find, and not super bright blushes, so I'm gonna pass that one on. I have this BH Cosmetics Lilac Duo that I actually learned from, let's see, who told me about this? Sam Sherman, I think, wore it in a video. And it's got a highlight and a blush. And then when you mix the colors together, it's like the most beautiful, like, pinky highlight. So I'm going to keep this because I actually really like that. And that's the Lilac Blush Duo from BH Cosmetics. The next blush that I have is a CoverGirl one. I'm keeping this. This is in medium. And I've talked about this a lot on my channel. It's just a really pretty pinky mauve blush. It's a must-have in my opinion. I have a Sonia Kashuk blush in Flushed, and this one is another like brighter pink. I'm gonna pass that on. I just don't wear that bright of blush anymore. So I really like the Sonia Kashuk blushes. And last but not least, in the powder blushes, I have this Sleek palette. It's in the Blush by 3 Sweet Cheeks. And you can get Sleek online, or if you are in the UK, I think Superdrug sells it, or Boots. I love this color right here. This is like a beautiful lavender. Then you have a brighter pink, which I don't use very often. And then you also have a cream blush, which is really pretty. That cream blush is like gorgeous, a little bit bright, a beautiful purple. And this one, I'm gonna keep it. I really like that purple. If I don't reach for this very often, I'll probably get rid of it in the next declutter. So now I have a ton of cream blushes. So we're gonna do the drugstore cream blushes in this video. I have a ton of these like little stick blushes. I'm actually gonna get rid of all of these. I just never reach for them ever. I think I've swatched them in a video. Other than that, I've never worn them. There's nothing wrong with them. I just honestly rarely wear cream blushes, and I'm not a huge fan of like these stick ones. I just don't reach for them. And honestly, they could go to a new home. So I have some Jordana ones. This one is in Rouge Romance. I have a Revlon Baby Stick in, what color are you in? I don't know. It's just a pink one. That one like literally doesn't even have any color. So I think I'm just gonna toss this Revlon one. Maybe passing that baby on. Here's another Jordana one in Hot Hot Hot. I have a NYX one in Pink Lotus. Let's make sure that one has some color. Yeah, really beautiful color. Just honestly, don't ever wear them. I have one in Peach Nectar. This Revlon Baby Stick in like a peachy color. And that one honestly has zero color. Look at that. It's like nothing. Here's another Jordana one in Golden Sheen. I have one in Sunkissed. This would probably be the only one I'd consider keeping, and it's in Baby Pink from Jordana. But, oh yeah, that's a really pretty color. I'm just gonna pass it on. Maybe I'll sell the whole Jordana like little bunch here. So these I'm gonna pass on. L'Oreal Invisilift. This is in rose gold. I'm keeping this because I actually do really like this. And to me, it's not super creamy. It's like almost like a cream to powder, and it's really pretty. So I'm gonna keep that one. I have 3 Revlon ones. These are in Coral Reef, Flushed, and Pinched. And I just honestly have like not worn these. And they really don't have a whole lot of payoff, so I'm actually gonna toss these. I've had them for quite a while, so we're gonna get rid of those Revlon ones. Some Sonia Kashuk ones. This one is in the color Cream. This is their cream blush in Rosy, and it's actually a peach color. Their colors are really weird. This Sonia Kashuk cream blushes are actually really nice. I'm gonna pass this one along though, I just don't wear it. And then the other one, which I'm gonna keep, is in Blossom, and it's a nice kind of nude tan color, and I will keep that one. I'm gonna mention these Urban Decay ones only because I get them off HauteLook, and I'm pretty sure I got them for like $8 a piece. These, you can't get any more from Urban Decay, but they are on HauteLook. I'll have a link for it down below if you're interested in signing up. So these were about $8 to $10, which is drugstore prices, so I'm gonna just throw those in here. This first color is in Fetish, and I actually really like these cream blushes. This color is beautiful, and they're not like sticky or greasy. So this one is Fetish. I'm keeping that baby. This next one is in Quickie, and this one is a like brighter kind of pink color, but I feel like it blends out to be a pretty wearable color. Like it's not as bright as you see it in the pan. This next one is Greedy, and it's definitely not as dark as you see it here. It's actually a really pretty berry stain. It is a little bit dark actually, isn't it? Yeah, but it's really pretty, so I'm gonna keep that. And the last one that I have is in Indecent. This is a peach, and this one, I don't know how I feel about it. I might keep it. It's not super pigmented, but I'll see if I use it. If I don't, I will pass it on. So I'm gonna keep all 4 of these Urban Decay ones. Again, got them off HauteLook. I've seen them on there quite a few times, and I actually really like these. Next, I have some NYX ones. This is in the color Hot Pink. I'm going to pass Shikaka. I'm gonna pass this one on. I just don't wear this bright pink color enough to need it. It's really pretty, but I'm gonna pass that one on. Next is this one right here in Glow. I love this color. Very, very wearable. Mid-tone dusty pink, so I will keep that one. This is probably my favorite NYX cream blush, and it's in Boho Chic. It's got brush hairs in it. It's a really beautiful, very wearable, kind of dusty pink color, so I will keep that one because I do really love that one. So that one's Boho Chic, so I'm keeping that baby. So that is it for my blush drugstore declutter collection. These are all of the blushes that I'm getting rid of. I'll probably do a sale on all of these, and I will have it up either on Instagram or Facebook or something, so you'll see it. Don't forget to follow my social media. I'll let you know on Snapchat when that's going up, but these are all the ones I'm getting rid of. I did pretty dang good, if I do say so myself. And then I'm getting rid of 3 of these and 2 of these. They're going in the garbage. The rest will probably be a blog sale. So the drugstore part 1 is finished, and we're gonna move on to the high-end blushes. So make sure you stay tuned if you wanna see that. It will be up in the description box, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.